All right, well, Michael Cohen took the stand for a second day today in the so-called hush money trial of former President Trump. Cohen, of course, Trump's former personal attorney and the self-described fixer.
And today he faced cross-examination about the payment to Stormy Daniels and also his character. Outside of court, Speaker of the House Mike Johnson made an appearance, and he also spoke to the news media, showing his support for the former president. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor is live now in Lower Manhattan with more. Alice.
Well, after about 9 hours of direct examination, cross-examination began this afternoon, and defense attorney Todd Blanche came out swinging. Michael Cohen responded with the same calm demeanor he has had on the stand the last 2 days. Meantime, his former boss, the former president, had his eyes closed again for most of it. The defense took aim at Michael Cohen's character, credibility, and motivation. Defense attorney Todd Blanche began by asking about an April TikTok video Cohen posted, calling Blanche a crying little expletive. That line of questioning was stricken from the record. Blanche asked Cohen, "Is this trial important to you?" Cohen said, "Personally, yes." Blanche asked about Cohen's numerous television appearances, how he continues to talk to the press about the case, and his podcasts. "Have you regularly commented you want him to be convicted in this case?" "Yes. Probably," Cohen said. The defense asked about Cohen's prior praise of Trump, calling him obsessed. Cohen told the jury, "At that time, I was knee-deep into the cult of Donald Trump." Tuesday morning, during prosecutors' direct examination, Cohen testified he took this picture at the White House in 2017 after meeting privately with then-President Trump about reimbursement for the $130,000 payment Cohen made to adult film star Stormy Daniels before the 2016 presidential election, allegedly to keep her quiet about an alleged affair with Trump. Cohen told the court Trump said checks would be forthcoming. Cohen said invoices he submitted for services rendered were false. He said the true purpose was reimbursement. In 2017, Cohen said he did minimal work for Trump, less than 10 hours worth, not enough to bill him. But Trump has maintained his monthly payments to Cohen in 2017 were for legal expenses.
There was no crime. Everybody's saying there's no crime.
After the FBI raided Michael Cohen's office and apartment in 2018, Cohen said he spoke to Trump, who said, "Don't worry, I'm the president of the United States. There's nothing here. Everything is going to be okay. Stay tough. You're going to be okay." He testified he hasn't spoken to Trump directly since, and when asked about any regrets he may have from working with Trump, he said in part he had some, like lying, bullying people in order to effectuate a goal. "I don't regret working with the Trump organization, as I expressed before. Some very interesting, great times." Cohen will be back on the stand on Thursday. During a sidebar with the judge, prosecutors indicated he would in fact be the last witness they plan to call. Live outside of Manhattan Criminal Court, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Alice, thank you. And when court is in session, you can follow live updates from inside the trial on our website. It's all there at cbsnewyork.com.